Hi, Capricorns. I just want to say thank you for stopping by. If this message doesn't, I'll let it go. If it resonates in a way that is helpful, please hit the like button. It's truly appreciated. Feel free to share it with a Capricorn that you know. Leave a comment below. All that interaction is truly appreciated. Alright, let's see Capricorns. What's going on? This is for July 21st to the 31st. Message for our Capricorns. Must be aware of at this time. July 21st to the 31st. Okay, do see somebody taking the initiative to do something different. The Emperor sits here. Very strong your energy, Capricorn. Aries and Taurus as well. I see Sagittarius at the bottom of the deck. It just looks like your patience is done with a particular person because they are manipulative. Okay. Yeah. If they act as if they can't do things without you, but yet and still they give so much resistance. They don't listen. Cancer, Pisces. Okay, what's going on here? Okay. You holding on because you genuinely care for this person. Now, I feel like even if there was an ending, there's still where y'all have connections or some ties, to say the least. Maybe they should be cut, but it feels like that was the benefit of the breakup, is what maybe a family that came of the partnership or a booming business, but it just shows that it was benefits that came along with this bond. Okay, I see expansion, growth, and the separation and this quietness. I started to, it feels like, engage in different experiences. Not to compare it to what you was going through, but to see that certain things that was being said wasn't true is really to keep you connected to them, as if being around them was the only way you'll be able to achieve these blessings when you was trying to achieve a happy, healthy family dynamic. And that's really what the wish fulfillment is. But it feels like they're not getting it. See, Pisces, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Look at everybody's here. Alright, let's see what else comes through for you, Capricorns. So a third party or something here changed the dynamic of the relationship. When for some of you question, like, maybe you should have ended it when it hit the fan. You know, when it got real volatile, it was letting you know, okay, it's time to let this relationship go. Is not meant to be. However, someone here was convinced it could be fixed just to feel like that wasn't true. Yeah. Pisces shows up again. Gemini, Virgo. A lot of fire. A lot of passion. A lot of intense feelings. But now you start to see you're intending on making a move to do something differently. Because it looks as if, again, when it comes up to this person, the truth ain't in them. They won't take ownership for nothing. And it just looked like, again, you taking initiative to do something different puts you in this position, no longer losing sleep. Very happy that you decided to listen to your intuition and not work with potential. Yeah, this is not up for debate. I don't see you trying to argue because you're in a better place. It also looks like there's someone very attractive with strong options here. So to continue to invest in someone emotionally manipulative don't make sense. It's feel like you did enough to prove your point that you cared. Now it looks as if you may take an initiative because it became overwhelming. And you're like, okay, you could keep staying in this difficult position where you're in a relationship where all they want to do is stay stuck in the anger that they was in instead of moving forward. Yeah, you're trying to heal. And you also, what's helping you get some peace is the fact that in all the lies that this person said, you realize what the truth was. It really never was. I'm not going to say never was good, but the bad definitely was outweighing the good. Okay? Because there was somebody who was very impulsive, a track star emotionally. And again, it just shows somebody sitting this is seasoned, wise enough to know that that's not a healthy connection to hold on to, especially when you have strong options, or even to the point for some that's more than capable of doing it on your own. Libra, Taurus, Virgo. Let's see. Capricorn, you're here very strong. I don't see the toxicity of that devil energy, which is amazing. See, it's okay to doubt, delete. Look, it's letting someone know if you had the intention to work it out with this person and it's not working, hey, it is what it is. It's okay. You don't have to keep dealing with this performance to prove that OMG, you could be the one that deal with this type of relationship slowly but surely. But it's like that's not for you. It's showing someone here is getting back to the basics. And the energy of, you like it, I love it. Because even it shows this connection when there was really a genuine effort. They just sitting there comfortably acting as if they don't see you carrying the weight. So it's just basically saying, put it down, take care of yourself as you deserve. Focus on the things you need or do nothing at all. But it's really on you at this point that you owe them nothing. Alrighties, love and light. Laters.